Hello, Adore Alfie here, and welcome back to Vintage Story. So in the last episode, we got a bunch of... Oh no, there's a thing over there. We got a bunch of bronze being made. I don't think I'm actually carrying anything made of bronze in my inventory right now, but we did get bronze since we found 10. And I decided to finally move my house from over there, which is kind of cursed, to over there. I basically lose sanity by being... I think, like, yeah, my house is over here, right? Yeah, over here. And anything like in this area roughly kind of affects my sanity negatively. So I'm going to move my house up here. It's on the outside of my farm, so it's not like too far away from things too. Unfortunately, my chickens are... I think this is like the little chicken area I made, right? So I might need to move them or something at some point, but we'll figure something out. For now, I'll just leave them okay, so... However, I did, I think, run out of wood the last time I was building my house. I have a few planks with me right now. And I am making my house out of pine. Wait, where is it? There it is. I do want to put windows up as well at some point. But for now, I do want to build the walls out of pine planks and the floor out of oak planks is what I'm planning to do. And here's the little cellar that I'm going to be putting all of my food storage. It's wide enough to like put food on both sides, hopefully. I might try and like, figure out like how to do shelves and stuff too. But that's our food storage. I'm going to do a bit of a crafting area over here probably. And for now, I'm thinking of making it one floor. I might make it a bit bigger, but for now, I'm gonna go and harvest up some pine, cut down some pine trees and stuff, and I'll be back once we are ready to build the house a little bit more. Okay, so I've got a bit more pine, and I'm gonna try and finish up at least like a little bit of the walls. I might actually get glass going too, because to make glass, I think we need a bloomery. Yeah, we need a bloomery, which takes a bunch of fire clay bricks, and fire clay bricks are made from... They're made in pit kiln by firing raw fire clay bricks, and to make that we need fire clay, which needs red clay and blue clay, and calcined flint, which is made from calcined flint chunks, which is made from flint. So we do need to go through the whole process to make that, and since it's gonna take some time to like fire the bricks and stuff, I'm thinking of actually making the fire clay bricks to make the bloomery first, right? Probably before I finish off the house. I'm just going to use up these planks and build up the walls. I'm placing them like this because I don't want them to get misaligned. Because depending on what direction you face when you place the blocks, it does change like their look a little bit. How high do I want to make this area of the house? Because I don't really need the whatchamacallit, the little storage area over here to be that high. I guess I could make the entire house like really tall. And then just do 2 floors or something. I probably want like 3 high, right? So like this is the minimum wall height, I guess. And then we need to put a ceiling or something. Not entirely sure exactly how I want to do it. I want to put a door here too, obviously. So unfortunately we can't make these face down. I mean, I could make them face downwards if I did this. And then I remove those blocks later. Wait, I should probably do that for the other doorway too. Remove that. And I'm thinking of putting an oak door, maybe. And probably, like, cobblestone steps outside is what I was thinking. Which means I need to make a few more cobblestone steps, because the cobblestone steps are made directly from granite stone. Yeah, so I need a bit more granite. Hopefully I have that. So for this... Oh, is it raining? Is it? It sounded like it was raining for a second there. I don't think it is. Okay, anyway, let's get rid of that. And, I'm gonna try and see if I can make... Oh, but we have like blue clay, don't we? Oh, also my farm should be ready like really soon too. I should probably check that too. Get some grass when I can. These turnips I think are gonna take a bit longer. Yeah, these are at 4. These plants are... Oh, they're almost ready. They had like 8 out of 9. These as well. We're gonna get a really big harvest really soon. Hopefully we can move stuff to the new house by then. I did water stuff like in the middle of the night to make stuff grow a little bit faster, but let's see what we have in terms of clay. Because I'm pretty sure I found clay in other places too. So we might have like the 2 types of clay we need. We need red clay and blue clay, right? We have... No, that's daub. Oh, I also want some oak so I can make doors. Wait, where's my clay? I'm sure I had... Oh, that is. So we have blue clay. Now, let me just go and stand somewhere where my sanity is not going to go down while I look at the map. That's the annoying part about that house, right? Because if I stay in the house while I'm like looking at the map and doing stuff like that, it's just gonna make my sanity go down. So I want to see if I have any blue clay anywhere. Oh no, we have blue clay. I need red clay, right? Um, medium soil. Oh, is there like a way to filter all these things? Medium soil, copper. Oh, there wasn't copper there. Oh, like I dug up the copper there. Medium soil. Peat. These are like, yeah, prospecting areas. Red clay. Okay, so we have red clay up here. It's a bit far away. So I'm gonna have to do a bit of a trek to get the red clay so we can make the fire bricks, right? I should probably get to that. I also want to make more chests. I have 3 large chests with me right now, wooden trunks, which can store quite a bit of stuff. Maybe we'll start putting stuff in so that we can kind of get a rough idea of where I want to put everything, right? Also, I do need to like cover the house up before we can actually move the food and stuff in. I wonder if we can make taller doors. That might be kind of cool. So, for storage, I want to make like this area a storage area, right? Maybe, probably. So let's see what we can do. If I place this here, I can place this right next to it, right? What if I place this here? Can I like open this? I can. Interesting. It's gonna get difficult to like sort everything. Oh my god, the huge trunk is so nice though. I'm gonna put all my wood related stuff in here, perhaps. I probably don't even need that. Blue clay. I don't really need this stuff. I need to get some more food though. And we need to make more shovels before I leave. Okay, I'm just gonna... I know I said I was gonna put like wood related stuff in here. I'm just gonna put all my crafting related stuff in here. I don't think I need to carry all that stuff around. So we should be good. I need to get some more food. A lot of my food's starting to go bad as well because I made like... I cooked too much and some of it is kind of starting to spoil a little bit. It's not that horrible though. But it is like something I need to kind of worry about. Anyway, I wanted to go do that. And probably go dig up some red clay. I'll come back if something else interesting happens. How about that? Okay, so I'm back with the red clay. I ended up leaving my shovel there because my inventory got full of red clay. I also got a lot of berries. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat all of them, so I'm probably just going to let a lot of them rot and turn into spoilage, I think, whatever it's called. Which, you can use to make fertilizer for your farms and stuff, probably. But I'll put them into the food storage for now in case I do end up needing them. They probably won't last that long anyway, but let's try to get back. Oop. Okay, so the next thing I kind of need to make... What's in here? Oh, wait, I have pine logs in there. Wait a second. I didn't need to cut down all those pine trees. I forgot that I actually cut down a lot of pine trees already. If I need more pine wood, remind me to go check there, I suppose. Well, I'm gonna have to remind myself, but you know what I mean. Anyway, let's see if I can put these berries away first of all. I think there should be space in here. Yep, there's a bit of space in here, so put that. Should I like cook this chicken and fish, I suppose? Might as well, right? I'm not sure what else like is gonna expire. I wish there was like a overlay that kind of showed like indicator showing when things were gonna go bad and stuff, so I could kind of like just look at a glance and see. Oh, I'm out of peat, ain't I? Should I just go and like harvest more peat? I guess I could do that. I should probably get peat for cooking. I think it's kind of nice to have rather than using firewood. There we go. Oh, I guess I could cook those later. Like, you're gonna last for a day. And you're probably gonna last for like... Okay, a little bit. Anyway, so the next thing I do want to do is I want to make calcined flint, I think, right? And to make that, what do we need to do? So, calcined... Powdered calcined flint, I think, is what we need to make fire clay. And to make this, we need to make calcined flint chunks when ground. And this is made by cooking, smelting, roasting flint at 1050 degrees Celsius. Okay, so that's gonna have to be in here. I'm not sure how much we want. Let's just make like... You know what? Let's make like 32. I have plenty of flints. Put that in there. 32 calcined flint chunks. That sounds good. And I do need to fire you up with coal. I can preheat it, but I'm not going to bother this time. Mostly because like it's probably going to take a while to smelt it anyway, so like the preheating we're going to be doing isn't going to save that much charcoal, I'm guessing. Anyway, I'm going to go harvest some peat in the meantime, and I'll be back. Okay, so I got myself some peat, and It looks like the calcite flint takes a really long time to smelt, and it takes like it does one at a time, so that's gonna be taking a while. I wonder if there's like a faster way of doing it. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I'm not sure. I'll have to check, but for the time being, I want to get some cooking done here too. Ooh, wait, I can burn that as well. Sure, why not? It probably was like growing on the peat I was harvesting. There we go. It's probably gonna like burn up real fast, isn't it? And I want to like cook up this fish and stuff. Okay. Anyway, with this calcite flint, and where's the blue clay? There we go. With this stuff, I think it's like 4, 4, and 2. Oh, am I doing it wrong? Oh no, I need to break this down first. Right. Wait, let me take some of this, take some of this. Yeah, I didn't break this down using... I didn't grind it down, I think. Yeah, that's taking forever to process. It's a good thing I had a lot of charcoal. So I need to put... Where is it? This in here. And I need to grind it down. Oh, it sucks that my grinding, like, equipment is in this house. I should really move it. I should get the other house going as soon as possible, but... Okay, anyway. There we go. And that makes fire clay. So with fire clay, we can turn this into fire clay bricks. Okay, that's like just straightforward. Boop. And I'm not sure how many can fire off these at a time, because we need to make a pit kiln for this, right? We need to, yeah, fire in a pit kiln. Beehive kiln. I wonder how you make a beehive kiln. Let me see if the game will tell me. Beehive kiln. Oh, here we go. What do we need for this? We need to make refractory bricks. Like, you can use a beehive kiln to fire, yeah, clay items and things like that. And you need a kiln door. Refractory brick kiln door tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. I wonder what the different tiers do. Iron rod. Can I make iron rods? Oh, we don't have iron yet. Right. If I make the fire clay brick version, I still need iron. Okay, so we need iron before we can do that, I guess. What is the different tiers for? Not entirely sure. But we're gonna pass on that for now, so I guess I'm gonna have to probably just make the beehive kiln. Oh, it's getting dark in here too. Yeah, we're gonna have to make the beehive kiln. No, not the beehive kiln. We're gonna have to make the a fire pit for the bricks. How's my leather processing doing? Okay, it's gonna take like a few more days. And oh, here we go. Some more food. Oh, that actually cooked up. Nice. Yeah, so I want to do that, and I also want to make a few more storage vessels. So I have storage vessels over here, right, to store food. The new house is going to need a lot more of these, I think. Oh, that's spoiling. Oh, I should probably cook this stuff as well. I could cook into meals, I guess. I guess appearance does change a little bit when spoiling. I wonder if the animals need more grains. Fresh for 1 hour. Oh, I should probably cook this too. Okay, that's my pots. It should be here. It has food in it as well. Yeah, the food's like been spoiling and that's kind of been a bother. There we go. I want to try and cook up this meat while we get this stuff done. Put the pot over there. Oh yeah, I can only cook 6 at a time. Oh, whoops. Can I put more meat in here? Hearty meat stew. I can. Okay. And put some peat in there. There we go. So that's gonna get to cooking. And yeah, we're making more calcium flint as well. But yeah, I wonder how many of these I can stack into one pot. Oh, I'm gonna have to like go to my place to actually do that. Okay. We'll make a bunch more and I'll probably be back once we have some of them ready at least. Or at least a pit kiln ready. I'm gonna make some more storage vessels too though in the meantime. So another thing you can make with fire clay is what is it called again? A clay oven, which you can I think use to make like pies and things like that, probably to bake bread and stuff too. So I'm trying to make one right now. I had to make a bit more flint because I like stopped making the calcined flint halfway through, right? But I had to make a bit more. I did put the other stuff to fire already though, so that's kind of cooking right now. And also, another thing that I'm trying to make right now is I want to make torch holders, because apparently if you have torch holders, the torches that you put up don't they don't go out, right? So you can kind of keep them up without having to worry about replacing your torches. Another way you could get lighting is, I think the only other way you can get lighting right now is, wait, let me try and show you guys, is an oil lamp, which you can make by using fat and a bowl, and that stays lit for forever as well, but it's only like light 11. A regular torch is light 14, and the next step would be to make, to make lanterns, and lanterns unfortunately require glass, and, wait, lantern, oh yeah, here we go. Like for example, a copper lantern, it requires glass, oh no, not glass, it needs clear quartz, and it also needs candles, and the copper plate is fine, but we do need candles, which kind of stinks, right? The plates though, yeah, so the lantern holder, right? Not the lantern holder, the torch holder. The torch holders, we can make them out of brass apparently, but to make a brass torch holder, we need 2 brass ingots, I think, per brass plate. So I'm not sure if I can make this, because I only had enough zinc to make 1 ingot of brass, I think. We have 100 units of brass, so let me just actually pull that out. I was trying to smelt that and see what we can get out of it. So if I put this over here, and hold this, wait, hold that. I can pour this out, but that's going to be like 1 ingot of brass, right? Yeah, that's just 1 ingot of brass. It's not really enough. And I think each plate is like 2 ingots, so we're going to need 4 ingots of brass to be able to make 1 torch holder. Is it even worth making torch holders at that point? Because like zinc is kind of annoying to find, isn't it? Well, if I can find a good zinc supply, maybe. But I'll have to like see what we can do with that. I might make oil lamps in the meantime, because I do have quite a bit of fat right now. We have 16 lumps of fat. I could probably hunt a bit more efficiently now and try and find a bit more too. Yeah, I might try and like think about doing whatchamacallit, oil lamps then. Oh well, anyway, for the time being I want to finish this clay oven and get around to progressing with that stuff. So speaking of getting more oil lamps, I found a bear near my house, so I dug a pen and dropped it in it. So, time to hunt another bear! It's probably going to be a bit more fat, right? These give quite a few, I think. Come on. Stay still. Hopefully I have enough spears to actually finish it off. That was all my spears! Wait, I think I dropped one more spear around here when I tried to provoke it. Should be around here somewhere. Because I found it around here. Where is... There it is. Please be enough, spear. Or I'm gonna have to try and like stab it, I guess, from up here, but I'd rather not. That was not enough? Well, I guess time to craft some spears. Oh my god. No, I don't need to craft spears. Wait, break this? Can I break it? Wait. That should give me the flint back. Oh, it didn't. Never mind. Okay, I have some of spearheads back at home, so I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna go get those, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back with a few more spearheads. Let's see if I can get this bear hunted. Come on, please be enough. That was not enough. Okay, I have like 4 more flint heads. I'm gonna use one at a time. I don't want to make too many spears if I don't have to. Come on. Really? Still not enough? How many spears does this thing take? It's a really big bear, isn't it? I know the last bear I hunted was a black bear. You know, I'm going to use up these last 2 flint spearheads. I really need arrows for things like this, don't I? It's finally dead! Okay, so I need the last spear, but that's fine. And I can now... Let me just make a path down there for now. All the spearheads. Boop. Oh, I can't place that there. I can place that there though, and I can probably get out that way. Nice. So, let's see. I probably want to... I want to put away the spears and I'll be back to carve up the bear. But yeah, that should just be a bunch of bushmeat and some hide and also the actual, like, fat itself, right? So, nothing, like, new, so I'm just gonna take care of it. But oh wait, how's my farm doing? Okay, still growing. But yeah, I'll just get back to doing everything else as well, and I'll come back in a bit probably once we have like a few more things going. Okay, so that should probably be it for oh, almost for the clay oven as well. Now, can I just fire this anywhere? Wait, preheat before baking. Wait, is it done? Can I just pick this up now? I can! Okay, perfect. I'll put this in my new house. I don't need to bake it in a pit kiln, I guess. Okay, that's good, that's good. Yeah, let's put the rest of my fire clay away since I can use it to make more ovens and stuff. Hmm. Now, what else do I really need to get going? Oh, I put all my spears on the floor like this. You can apparently, if you hold Control and Shift, you can put them down against the wall like that. You can do that with other tools too. Like if I want to put my axe down over here, you can do that. Depending on how long the tool is, the amount of vertical space they take is a bit different. But yeah, so we got our brass over here, and I'm pretty sure to make let's see. I keep pressing G when I'm trying to press H. So to make a brass plate, I'm pretty sure we need two. Yeah, we need two. So one brass isn't gonna be really that useful. Well, I have some copper here too. And I kind of want to like, hmm, I guess I could take that. I kind of want to start moving things over to the new house and finish up the new house, right? But we do need to build a roof as well. I'm not sure exactly how to do that. I know that I probably want to use these like roof like shingles, right? But I'm not sure if I want to like put a bit of a ceiling and then the roof shingles. I could do that. It might be a bit nicer, right? Hmm. I should probably do that out of oak, I'm guessing, in that case. So let's see what we can do with um I should have a bunch of oak over here. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough. Did I have more oak? I might need to go cut down some more oak trees at this rate. Yeah, that's all the soil and stuff. Oh, it's gonna be so much easier once we have like the bigger chest, right? I can't move the leather barrels unfortunately because they have like fluid in them, right? But everything else should be movable, like the food and everything too. It'd be nice to get all this out there so I don't need to stand in here and lose my sanity slowly. Um, yeah, it's hard to like manage like exactly what's gonna go bad and what's not gonna go bad. Like, since I have all these like little bits of food here and there. I should probably be cooking some of this stuff eventually. Oh, I did end up feeding all of my grain to the chickens. So hopefully we can get a few more chickens and they'll give me more food, right? I suppose. But we got that going for us right now. Okay, I want to go back to the house, maybe cut down some oak trees, and we'll try and kind of finish that up, I guess. Oh, when did I plant this? Interesting. Okay, so what I've decided to do is I decided to actually use oak slabs to cover up the ceiling. Since if I use oak slabs, it'll cost half the amount of wood as regular like oak planks. And I can also like have it be a bit more spacious on the interior if I place them at the top like this. And after that, I'm gonna probably put the ceiling like right along here. I'm not the ceiling, the roof, right? Using the tiled roof pieces. However, I think I will probably have a bit of space up here to build a little bit of an attic. And I can probably have like my room up here or something along those lines, is what I'm thinking. But yeah, let's see what we can do with that though. I've also gone ahead and put solid oak doors here and one for the pantry back here, right? So that should be pretty good. The lighting is a bit sparse right now, but we'll get to that at some point. Now, I want to get back up to the ceiling. Or like the roof, I guess, and kind of do something about that. Let's see. Now, if I were to place a roof tile here, I guess I could just build a roof like this and kind of slant it upward and have this bit probably be a little smaller roof or maybe even like a partial roof. Like just like one slant, like one half the slant, I guess, or like, you know, like it makes a triangle, just like one side of the triangle. That makes sense, right? We'll see what it turns out into. I'm not sure if I have enough tiles to make this. Shingles, I guess. We'll see if we can kind of finish this off. Even if we can't, the house itself is already like covered up now, right? So I could start to move things in here. The roof is just gonna be more of a cosmetic thing. And I guess like if we do finish up the roof, I could probably have a bit of an attic up here, so that would be like functional, but for the most part the house is kind of working now, right? I'm not sure what I want to do about like cooking, because we do need to like make fires and stuff Can I make fires on these planks? Maybe I should test it somewhere before I build in my house and have everything catch on fire, right? I don't think it's gonna ignite these logs though, because of how it's been working so far. As long as it's not like a pit fire, I think, or a pit kiln, I think it should be fine, right? Hmm. Yeah, we'll give that a shot. Let's see if I can actually place these properly too. Let's put this here, and then I do that. Okay, but we are gonna need a lot more of these. How do you make these again? Is it this? Is it this? Wait, recipes? To make single roof? Yeah. Oh, three of them. Whoops. Uh, yeah. There we go. We're gonna need plenty of these for sure. Only 42. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough, definitely. Okay, I'm gonna try and finish up as much of the roof as possible, and we'll see what else we can do with this. So I got the fire clay bricks. They're ready. So it's the storage vessel I made earlier. And I think to make, yeah, a bloomery, you need a bloomery base like that. And was it like this? Oh, there we go. A bloomery chimney. So these two parts turn into a bloomery. Where do I put it? I guess I can get rid of these firewood over here. Don't really need a little bit of firewood like that. And I'll put this on top of this. And that should work as a bloomery. Now to smelt stuff, we do need charcoal. And I think I can put the quartz chunks in. No, I need to smash this. Can I crush it in here? Does that do anything? No, okay. So I need my hammer. Hammer, hammer, hammer. What are these tools? Are these... Oh, they're bronze tools. Okay. I forgot. That's a chisel. Oh, right. How's this, like, bow staff doing? Oh, it's dry. Okay, so I can make a actual bow out of this, too. Someone remind me to do that at some point. Where is the hammer? Tin bronze hammer. Okay, I guess this is the hammer we're using. And 4 of this makes 1 glass. Or 2 glass. So... Wait, how do I crush this, actually? Pulverize. Wait a second. Crushing. Pulverizer tier 2? Don't tell me the hammer's not good enough to crush this. Oh. Wait, I can smelt this directly, right? Okay, no, I can smelt this directly. So 4 pieces smelt into 2 glass. If I crush it, becomes more efficient. So I can't smelt this. If I put this into here. So that's gonna be 4 glass. Let's do like 16 quartz chunks, I guess, for now. And I do need to put charcoal in there. How much fuel do I need for you? Let's ignite this for now. And see if that's enough. I'm not sure how I can tell if that's gonna be enough fuel. Can I put more? Oh no, I can't put more. So I'm guessing that's enough fuel then. Let's let that cook and see what we can get out of it. Hopefully glass is what I'm hoping for. Oh, I did like kill that bear or like butcher the bear. And we got a bit more fat out of it. Right. Speaking of fat, like to make the bow, what do I need now that we're here? H. To make the long bow, I need some hide or pelt. And then I need 2 fat and 3 twine. I don't know if I have enough twine actually. We have 2 twine over here. How do you make twine again? I think it's made from flax. So I'm gonna have to wait till my flax harvest comes in, which should be tomorrow, I think. Yeah, flax fibers. I only have like 1 right now. So we're gonna have to wait till my flax harvest comes in and then we can probably do that. And I also want to make more bowls because I want to make a bunch of the oil lamps, I guess. Because making other types of permanent lighting is going to be a bit difficult. And I do not want to have to replace my lights all the time. It's kind of annoying and just use up like resources, I suppose, constantly, right? But I should probably start moving things over to the new house as well at some point. Boop. So is this smelting? I really can't tell. It does seem to be like smoking. I'll just let it sit for a while and see if you can get anything out of it. Okay, so I've been moving a lot of stuff to this house. I have all of my food here now. Um, I'm trying to use the shelves to kind of manage which ones are spoiling and which ones aren't spoiling. I've also like sorted these out a little bit more. Um, Other than that, I want to see if lighting a campfire or a fire pit inside my house, if that's like a bad idea or not. Let's figure this out. I should probably have done this outside on like a separate piece of oak plank, but maybe it's okay. Maybe this is not gonna be a problem, right? I'll keep an eye on that for now. Um, the crops are almost ready to harvest as well, and I do have a lot more stuff to move in, so I kind of want to see if we can get that done too. Yeah, let's leave that fire unattended for a little bit. Yeah. Oh, a rabbit. Yeah, the crops are almost ready. I do have my scythe with me, which I think I do want to harvest stuff. Horsetail. Horsetail is good for making bandages, I guess. But yeah. Oh, these turnips are ready to harvest as well. Interesting. These use up nitrogen. The problem is, right, a lot of our plants, they use up a lot of nitrogen, and so it's hard to like crop cycle when everything just uses nitrogen anyway, right? Hmm. The best I can do is scoot these over a little bit, I guess. Yeah, the nitrogen there has been depleted. This is just grass. But like, I think I can still plant here. Yeah, the nitrogen here, 98, should be fine. So let's keep planting turnips over here. Do I want to make a bigger farm or something? I don't think I can even like consume all this food because we have so many turnips now. Oh my god, I should probably just save some of the seeds and use them when I need to. Okay, but some of these are ready to harvest, so I'm probably gonna try and do that. Are any of these flax ready to harvest? 'Cause I do want flax. Oh, the flax aren't ready yet, unfortunately. The onions here are taking a bit longer. Parsnips. Ooh, these parsnips are ready. So let's break these. And I think the parsnips use phosphorus, right? Yeah, they use phosphorus, so I can plant nitrogen crops over here. The flax uses phosphorus as well. No, flax uses potassium, okay. So we should be able to like cycle those around, I guess, right? So yeah, these use phosphorus, so I can plant these in this nitrogen depleted soil, and that should be totally fine. Hmm. Yeah, these are like partially grown. It's kind of awkward, so I kind of want to wait for everything to finish growing before I start planting, maybe. Or is it time? Do we start right now? You know what? Let's start. So spelt is over here. Oh no. Okay, I did not know that would happen. I did not know that would harvest everything. Maybe I'll wait for a bit more. Okay, I want to wait for one more day before I do the harvest. I gave it 37 spelt grade? That's a lot of spelt. Spelt is a nitrogen crop though, so we do want to cycle this over to this area, right? Mm-hmm. So I guess I could plant this here and here for now. Yeah, I'll come back once everything has fully grown, so maybe like in a day or so I'll harvest the rest of that. I do want to put these in storage though before they start going bad. How are my chickens doing? Let's go check up on the chickens as well. Hopefully they are growing. Ooh, they could use some more food. Can I mix the grains that I'm putting in here? I can't, so I'll just put some more spelt in here then. Spelt I think is the burst grain, right? Yeah, it's a burst grain for us, so hopefully the chickens don't mind. How are your eggs doing? Incubation time, 17 hours remaining. Oh! Oh my god, okay, okay. So it is progressing quite a lot. Well, have fun, chickens. Maybe in like a day or two we'll be able to see some actual baby chicks. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Okay. Now I think I just need to like keep moving things. We have like barely anything left over here. I have this crock pot over here. And all this leather. I guess we should move this too. Yeah. You know what? I'll take this chest with me. I'll probably put like bigger chests in there, I guess. Once we actually start moving things around. What are these medium pelts? Okay. Boop, 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 boop. However, I think... Let's see. Oh, we got some glass as well. Okay, okay, okay. I was gonna say, maybe we'll have to wait till next episode for the glass. So I got the glass. How do I take this out? Do I have to break this? Wait, let me check. Bloomery. Bloomery? Smelting? Bloomery? Bloomery... Bloomery, okay. It doesn't say... Wait... I'm guessing I had to break it, right? Okay, let's take this apart. Hopefully it doesn't... Oh. Wait, it didn't give me all the bricks. Wait, is that how it works? Do you lose bricks when you use a bloomery? Wait, let me check real quick. Okay, so we do need to break the bloomery to get the stuff out of it, apparently. And maybe I could have just broken the base. I'm not sure. Ooh. Let's keep some of this stuff. Yeah, what do we not want to take with us right now? Now this is gonna stack. I'll just put those in here for now. And we got glass. It's a bit hot still. That's fine. So it's good that I made more fire clay bricks, I guess. We're gonna need more of them. That's still working. And I can use this glass now to make... Oh yeah, okay, that's gonna be a thing. Whoops. I'll wait till it cools down. But we can use this glass to make glass slabs, I think, which is what I'm going to use. If you want to make windows, you need to get lead, I think, to make like the framed windows. So I'll probably just do glass slabs for the time being. And this hasn't burnt down, so I'm guessing that's like fireproof. Oh, so materials, pelt is like fine. Rawhide, I do want to put inside here. I've been putting the rawhide in this chest. There we go. I'll put a reed chest here in case we want to store more stuff, I guess. And another crock. Can I put the crock on top as well? I can. Okay, so that's a bit easier to manage, I think. Oh yeah, because it shows you like what's on the top and the bottom separately. Okay, that's kind of cool. That is getting spoiled though, so we do need to eat that. When stuff starts spoiling, it just gives you less satiation. Oh, I'm not sure how to like fill the bowl without actually taking this off the shelf, unfortunately. So there we go. And right, the crops that I harvested, I'm gonna put them in here for the time being. But I do want to sort these so that the stuff that's gonna last longer stays like deeper in, so I can tell a bit better, right? I'll probably figure a system out for that. However, this glass that we have right now, it's still way too hot, I guess. So we'll wait, and I'll probably break some of these blocks and put windows in, is what I'm guessing. Since we have 8 pieces of glass, I can probably turn this into... Oh, I need a saw for that. Hopefully I can use a copper saw and I don't need an iron saw for this. I'm not sure. It's only showing an iron saw. But I'll try and do that in the next episode once this cools down and stuff. I could toss into water, I suppose, but it's fine for now. Oh, I have spelt as well. Let's put the spelt away. Boop. Okay, anyway. I am going to be wrapping up this episode. Thank you for watching, and yeah, let me know how you, like, what you think of the new house so far and my roof and everything. Hopefully, we'll be able to make some more progress in the next episode. Think of maybe trying to make, like, pies or something, because pies shouldn't be too far away now, right? Pies. We need to make a clay oven and a table to form the pies. I'll probably put a table next to it or something. And with 2 or more dough in hand, we can make the pie. And then we can fill it with, like, berries and stuff. And I think the pies last, like, quite a while, I think. So, yeah, we'll try and do that. We should be able to, like, store the pies on these shelves. And I can just make more shelves in here to store more pies, probably. Or I might even store the pies inside the storage vessels. Because that might be a bit more efficient. We'll see, we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!